Hey guys, today I'll be explaining the Analects of Confucius 1.5. And again, the translation I'll be using is the new translation published by Penguin Classics, but if you don't have the same translation as I do, that's okay too, because they should be translated in around the same way. So without further ado, let's get started. 1.5. The master said, "In guiding a state of 1,000 chariots, handle all matters with care and respect, and be trustworthy. Take a measured approach in your spending and cherish the people. Employ the common people only at the right time." So again, I'll be doing a sentence-by-sentence explanation, but the first sentence is a little bit too long, so I'll just treat the semicolon as a period. The master said, "In guiding a state of 1,000 chariots, handle all matters with care and respect, and be trustworthy." So just to note here that Confucius is most likely talking to a ruler of a state of 1,000 chariots, which at the time of the spring and autumn period is roughly equivalent to a medium or large state, which takes a lot of responsibility to govern. And to guide is to guide the state towards the way, which is the proper way to live. And with this huge responsibility, you must handle all matters with care and respect and be trustworthy. So what that means is to, as a ruler, hold your responsibility to the utmost importance and also be trustworthy, which, as we saw in 1.4, means to be reliable and to stay true to your word. And trustworthy is another word that you will hear a lot in this book. And the second clause is, take a measured approach in your spending and cherish the people. So what this is saying is that you should spend your resources and your money wisely so that you can avoid wasting your money on things that you absolutely don't need, and so you could avoid taxing the people way too much. And speaking of not taxing people too much, it also says here to cherish the people, which is another way to say love the people, which is another definition for benevolence or humaneness, the act of being humane. And cherishing the people means actually caring about your citizens' welfare. And that means that taxes shouldn't be burdensome and resources shouldn't be wasted on yourself while your citizens suffer. Which brings us to the last sentence. Employ the common people only at the right time. So employ can mean either for military service or state labor or public works. But as a ruler, you should also employ people only at the right time, which for people back in ancient China means that you shouldn't employ people when they're in the middle of an agricultural harvest, because if they don't have any food to eat, then that would not be loving the people. And so the main lesson here is to respect your citizens' time and their personal lives. And you need to ensure that they are free enough to be able to support their family. And so effective governance is treating it as a sacred duty and being reliable and trustworthy, managing your resources and your money wisely, and being motivated by the primary concern of the well-being of your people, and also not disrupting their ability to feed themselves and their families. And that will be all today. Thank you for listening.